Hi, welcome back to C's Culinary. My name is Alec Clark, and today I will be showing you how to make ranch dressing. Ranch, though good all the time, is especially good when it's homemade, and even though it's good from a packet, making it from real dried herbs and real buttermilk really elevates it to something different. While you can get it out of a bottle, and Heinz over the years has made 70 plus varieties of ranch, today I will be showing you how to make 3 different types. Basic ranch, and then 2 recipes that you can build off of that are a roasted garlic ranch, and personally one of my favorites is a jalapeno ranch. So let's get started. Alright, to start off our basic recipe, to 1 bowl you're going to add in 1 cup of whatever in your mind is really good mayo. Don't start off with something cheap or anything that you wouldn't usually eat, as it is a mayo based recipe, and if you start with a bad mayo, or just like anything, if you start with something you don't like, you're going to end up with something you don't like. So 1 cup of mayo that you usually eat, really good mayo. To that, we are going to add in 1 cup of sour cream, and this is an 8-ounce package, so it just so happens to be exactly what we need. This recipe is perfectly okay to be halved if you feel like that is necessary, if it's going to be too much ranch, but if you're like the rest of America, you really like ranch, so you can never have enough. To your mayo and sour cream, you're going to add in 1 cup of buttermilk, and you're just going to whisk all of that up until it is a smooth mixture. So the inventor of ranch's name was Steve Hansen, and he made his ranch from buttermilk and some herbs and spices, and then he sold the recipe in 1972 to Clorox, and they revolutionized the ranch to what we know it today, which is out of a bottle. But I, again, think this recipe tastes the best. So now to your buttermilk mixture, you are going to add in 2 teaspoons of dill. There's 1, 2. 1 teaspoon of parsley. And these are all dried herbs that you're going to add. And then 2 teaspoons of chives. Again, dried chives. I love the smell of dried chives, which I found out when I made this recipe the first time, a long time ago. But the smell of dried chives is really good. And then you're going to add in 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Just this one. And then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and half a teaspoon of onion powder. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but commonly hot sauce or ranch has just a little bit of hot sauce in it. So I'm going to add in just like a shake and a half of hot sauce to the ranch. stir all of that together. And then two, after you do that, you're going to want to taste it for seasoning. And add a little pepper, a little salt. And the juice of half a large lemon. I might honestly go with a fourth of this lemon, considering how big it is. And whisk all of that together. Go ahead and taste it again. It's good to me. And that is our basic recipe for ranch. Alright, now we will make the jalapeno ranch. And this is really good on like Tex-Mex stuff. It's good on Southwest like inspired salads, burgers. I often just dip my fries or chips in it. This is like my favorite ranch application ever. And to make this, it's really simple. It's just about a cup of our homemade ranch. And we're going to add in one jalapeno. Don't worry about like chopping it up or anything. The blender will take care of that. But I did just cut it into a couple pieces. If you would like to reduce the heat level, or if you're really sensitive to heat, or you just don't like that much heat, just take out the seeds of the membrane, but I'm going to leave it in because I like the heat. And then about a good handful of cilantro. Again, cilantro is one of those things that people don't always like. Some people think it tastes like soap. I don't. I think it's really good in this, and it complements the jalapeno well, but if you don't like cilantro, you can just omit it. And then I also, before I added in that other stuff, I also added about a fourth of a cup of mayo to just really thicken up the sauce. So now I'm going to put the blender lid on, and I'm going to blend it up. This is the finished product. It is really green, but again, really delicious. So next we will make the roasted garlic ranch. Hold on one second. Okay, and for the last version of ranch we're gonna make, it's going to be a garlic ranch. So to the blender, we're gonna add about a cup of ranch again. And add in 3 roasted garlic cloves. Now those garlic cloves just went into a 400-degree oven for about 5 minutes, and with a little olive oil. And after 5 minutes I pulled them out and let them cool, and there we go. So to this we're also going to add in the zest of half a lemon and some sumac. Sumac is a spice that has really spiked in popularity over these last couple of years. It's kind of like a lemony, citrusy notes sort of spice, so I think it complements the garlic really well. So again, we're just going to pop on the blender lid and blend this up. So there is a finished garlic and sumac ranch. You definitely get the garlic, especially when it's roasted. It is really good on like a chicken breast, maybe some roasted potatoes. It really complements those like low, slow oven roasted sort of things. If you're a fan of garlic, obviously garlic ranch is going to be for you. I personally like it over some roasted potatoes, but again, you can use it on salads. You can use it on anything that just really needs a good garlic kick or would go well with a garlic kick.